Hungry? Eggs. My style. Alright. Introducing the ingredients to my concoction here. We've got Spanish onion, parsley. I have roasted capsicum. I've got vine ripened tomatoes. I've got some lean cut bacon, some smoked paprika, red hot chilies in a paste form. Yeah. What we got? Organic crushed ginger or garlic, up to your choice. And a big pile of eggs. And for a bit of meat, no pun intended, I've got some turkey mince here, which has been seasoned with salt, pepper, lemon, olive oil, and parsley and chili. That's just what I like to add in. At this point, you can add some beans in it if you like. These are a little bit higher in salt than the other variety, but they're very convenient. So if you're looking after your salt intake, these are probably not the best to be using, but for convenience, can't beat them. Right. On the next bit. Prep time. Once you got all your ingredients in front of you, 15 minutes tops. Cook time, maximum 10 minutes. Let's get to it. Oh, in case I haven't mentioned before, preheat your oven while you're doing this. Non-stick pan, preferably, best way, have a non-stick one so it doesn't stick. Canola spray, healthy dose, make sure it doesn't stick, and a tiny bit of this lovely olive oil. Start your bacon from cold. Hold off the rest of that goodness. Now, you're using fresh garlic, put it in at the beginning so it doesn't burn. Have a look here. Tomatoes, not too small. I like them chunky because they eventually melt down. Get nice and soft. Tasty. So, closer inspection, close look. Nice and chunky. While this is coming to the heat, let's get our eggs ready. I have 2 bowls. I have to. Right, with these 2 bowls, we start cracking. Now we got us here our eggs. I think I counted about 18 by the time I was done with it. And as you can see, our sauce coming to fry here. So let me take you through the next step. To the next step we go. So now that's starting to come through. This is entirely an optional process here. Whether you want to add extra meat, give it some guts, or not. It's entirely up to you. I'm just going to add a little bit, about 200, 300 grams worth. Did I eat it? you may not want to, but I'm going to do the same thing. At this point, you want to add your carbs, you can add your beans, your lentils, potato, shave up some potato, make it like a rusty, shred some up through a grater, add it in here. Good time to do it. Sweet potato, be great. At this point, let's add the magic. Magic. All right, there you go. Paprika. Give it a healthy dose, about 2 teaspoons. Now if you like it hot, who doesn't like it hot? Here we go, some of this magic stuff right here. This is some hot chili paste. It's going to get you fired up, good thermogenic. Let's do it. Alright. Okay. Stir that stuff in. Make sure it doesn't catch and burn. Bad news if it burns. If you burn paprika, ain't nothing worse than that in your pan. Alright? Forget about it. You're not going to eat it. You're going to throw it out. Dog won't even eat it. Alright? A little bit more olive oil. Give it a bit of a base. It ain't that serious. Alright. Let it saute through. We'll get out. Right? Here. Add all this good stuff right here. Just add the onions. Get them in there. Add that capsicum. Or bell peppers, we call it. Give that a little bit of time. In that thing. Just keep stirring. Have a look here. Let's throw this down. Have a look here. Right. Okay. My parsley, I'm going to chop up half of it to put in and let it cook through the stuff. So, let's just do this. Stalks and all. Lots of flavor in those stalks. Don't listen to what all those other people say. Chop the whole thing up. We like this. Alright. Let's get that in there. Don't waste a thing. Don't waste it. Got some heat. Let's make sure that this is alright. Do a little taste test, shall we? That's got some heat. It's got some kick. Alright. Just a little bit more salt will do it. This is what I'm going to add on top of. Just a pinch. Ain't going to need much. Just a pinch. Things here. All we do. Bit at a time. Bit at a time. Stop. Break through. Turn your heat down. Doesn't need to be high now. In fact, we can turn it all the way off. All the way off. Your pan's got enough heat in it for the time being. Just mixing it through, slowly like an omelet. To be honest, I think I've gone overkill. I've got too much egg in this. But we shall see. Ooh, it's just gonna make it. Just gonna make it. Alright, once we get to this stage where it looks like a nice runny and wet scrambled mix, shut it down. It's got enough heat in it now. Sprinkle a last bit of paprika over the top of it. Last bit of salt, just a tiny bit. Let's get a little bit of olive oil on the top. Nice cracked pepper. You can put some lemon rind over the top. That'd be really nice over here. Now the magic happens. Here we go. See that starting to coagulate a little bit there. In your oven. 180. Just let it hang out. Back to you in a bit. Woo! We'll come back to it. See you in a bit. Here we go. This is how we living. Slowly cooking there. close.
Come here.
There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Now look at that. Man, I want to get in on this thing, man. Let me show you how we finish this. Have a salad on the side. Check this out. And so this concludes this journey with this cookout. Here we go. Frittata. My way with bit of salad. That's what it looks like on the plate. Enjoy. If that took you longer than 20 minutes, then you're taking too damn long. Mmm. Eat good, clean, and healthy.